the radiator, so if we call maintenance, they'll repair things. Well, that's the theory anyway. Call IT support, they come in and sort your computers. And I forgot to press the button. Right, so the development of that is going along now. We're going to have to get through the alpha stage, I hope, really quickly. Otherwise they're going to charge us money for not completing it. Maybe I bit off a bit more than I could actually chew. Is there anything easy to do right now? Not really. Okay, 98.99% done. And bug fixed and done. Come on, we need that done. Call cleaning. Need to buy a plant for this office so that we can get the environment up to 200%. Because the environment helps the people work better. Okay, we're going to prioritize working on this now. See if we can get the audio tool done and released, and if it's really good quality, people love it, and then we make more money. So currently we've got a good set of graphs here. Stock price has gone up. The stocks that we bought before must have took a skyrocket. I think it was that one, Fringe Studios now. Sick Breeze Studios? Nope, I didn't buy any in that. It wasn't that either. Okay, if I look here, it tells me what I've got. I only have stocks in Albrat Gaming, so somebody's bought my stock. What? So it must have been Fringe Studios and someone's actually bought my stocks. Yeah, I think it's Slabtop Studios has bought the stocks that I had. They're actually losing money at the moment, which is probably a good thing. Someone bought it off me then. See, newest formed company is now worth more than me because they produce their own software. Let's have a look. What could we create that would be really quick? A game. Less than a year. Recommended designers and programmers. See, Tiger 5 is now the active operating system. What you can do is actually select multiple. So if we created a console game, Right, what we're going to do is have it AI. No, that bumped it up. What's it going to... Max quality, outstanding, innovation, none, stability high, consumer reach, blah blah blah. What should we do? We'll go to castle. of the Wind. Please select product for each need. Huh? Adventure, by the way, I forgot that. I don't get what it means by select product for each need. Ah, that's because it didn't apply the game engine. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna develop a game. We're gonna develop a game without any audio or anything. It's just gonna be a very basic game. Come on, cleaners. And our monthly profits are down massively. So, okay, we need to float our reputation a bit more. So, there's a horrible one. We'll give that a 10 in our priority list. And it's done with the development. It's now done with the alpha, and it's now done with the beta, and that's it, we released it. That's how it should be. We'll wait until next week for the next one. Hopefully that game will develop quickly. Because 1980s, I remember there was a game called Castle of the Wind, and it was a game adventure in text-based, just like that one I just planned. Right, bad. Mediocre. That's command line. He can easily finish that one. Prioritize it a bit more though. Oh yeah, of course I forgot to mention something. Her skills will go up the more that she works in set things. Her skills will go up in it. So actually I need to send her on a training scheme for coding, system and audio. And we should develop that. Bad. Mediocre. So I'm going to take the bad one there. Or do I take the money? Could get the game assets out next week. I'll let Macau Limited get their logistics application out first. Let's spend the rest of the week on the Castle of the Wind and Bratwave. Data people, you need the cleaner again? Learn to use brush. 10,000 is a good amount of money to be making out of a contract. Right, what we're going to do is going to stick a plant in the room as well. So, office. Big plant. There. Well, she can't ever go home now. If she can't work her way around that plant, she can't go home. Yay. Aww. Thought we had a permanent employee there. That helps the environment of that room now, though. See, the floor's already dirty, and it's not moving off 200%. Wow, 45 decibels for opening that door. I think I need to build a corridor in between there. Oh yeah, I was going to do the contract work, wasn't I? Ah! Oh, the 10,000 one's gone. Well, prioritise that one up. Oh, there it is. It's come back. Okay, next week we'll do it. I just realised I probably didn't scroll back up to the top. But if we're getting close to the end of this, I'm going to have to market it as well. See, the marketing, all we do, stick a load of money into it like that and start a campaign. They will talk to the press. What I usually do as well here is look for a marketer. So if I'm beginning looking for a marketer, their compatibility is great. Age 26, it doesn't matter what they are. I can always train them up. They only need to have good marketing skills. So 26 is a good match. Yeah. I think 26 is a good age one though. Whoa, no, they don't want to be doing that. They want to be... We'll change their employee role to just marketer. So they don't work on any games whatsoever. They're just going to come in, sit at a desk and work away talking. Right, of course we're going to have to build another room on because, well, we're going to have to extend that room because the current room is not big enough for the extra person. So if we extend the room 3 by 3 and we select the 2 rooms, I forget how you do this. I think you can right click and merge rooms, that's it. So we've got one bigger room now. What we can do is just take his desk, move the furniture to there, he'll stand up there. Tough. You have to stand. Let's stick a ventilator on this wall, if you can. Yep, there. Which should give that a lot better. We'll put another desk in this corner with a computer on it. And we'll also put a telephone in. Because on this, you put a telephone in, that's for marketing. And what we'll do is unpause the game, let it run a little bit. You can right click and say assign this furniture. Select types of furniture, so no. Unassign furniture, no. What was it now? I can't remember how you did it. You could assign furniture to an employee so you knew which employee was going to use what. I just can't remember how you do it now. Oh well. But now we have a dedicated marketer. I really like Albrat. Okay. Yeah, apparently. And she. Okay. Albrat has problems. The two women like him. Yeah. See, when they're talking to the press, the little green bar there is moving slightly off the bottom because they're hyping the product of Castle of the Wind. So now my profits will have gone down again. But now I'll be able to work through it. Game asset. Need to get that one on the next month. See, there's the required quality is mediocre. You need upfront get paid £700. When it's done, you get 9,300. If you don't finish it on time, you get a penalty of £3,000, nearly, and £43 per bug. So if I release a piece of buggy software, they'll charge me for each bug £43. I mean, currently I haven't had any bugs because I go through the bug solving process. Actually, that's took a long time to do, and I'm on day 2 of the second week now. Come on. I need to get through this. I need to get that room cleaned. Coffee machine is working, and the toilet is working. So, come on. The ambient noise in this room is up to 29 decibels now. If that gets too high, they don't like the work environment and they get upset. Currently they're 100% satisfied and are 240% effective, 185. So they're not bad. Right. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.